Hi guys, I'm doing a little screen repair today. This house was damaged in a recent hailstorm, and these old screens didn't hold up well against the hail, and so I'm removing the screens today so I can show you how I'm going to replace the screen material in these. These look to be fiberglass or aluminum. I'm going to check it out a little bit more when I get into it, but I'm just removing them and go home and get these things straightened back up. This one here is a little awkward. It has to be pushed to one side, and it kind of fought me a little bit. Alright, I'm going to be working on these old screens I took out the other day. They are well overdue to be replaced. They make different kinds of screen material, so I'm checking out to see what I'm going to need. And this particular screen, the way they have this screen held in is interesting. This is typically what you see is more of a rounded material like this. And this stuff gets kind of brittle or kind of stiff, so we might need to get some new stuff, but you can just pull it out of the grooves. So I'm not exactly sure what this is. This material seems like it's either a thin aluminum or maybe even a fiberglass. They make different types. Yeah, this is more of a fiberglass. This is more of an aluminum. This is really soft, and you can see it shredding like fiberglass does. I have some fiberglass screen on hand. So you want to cut your screen a little bit bigger than your frame, probably by at least an inch on all directions. So I'm just going to the edge of my frame here. Alright, we're just going to start in this corner and start working our way around. This is a screen tool. This side here kind of has like a groove in the middle of it that pushes the rubber into the groove here. This is where it gets a little tricky. You don't want to pull it crooked, so make sure we keep our screen in place as we put this in. And we want the screen to come in from the outside, not from the inside. Two sides done so far. I don't like how tight the screen is. I want it to be a little tighter, so I'm going to pull this back out and stretch it a little bit more while I'm putting this side in here. You can't manhandle the screen too much because it's not super strong, obviously. Okay. Now we're turning the corner here, trying to keep our screen tight. Okay. Going to try to make sure we keep it all snug as we come across. And this particular screen has these little catches that hold the screen in place in the window. This rubber's going to actually stick up. It has no other choice.
Okay, we're at the other corner. Turn the corner here. Make sure we're snug. And we actually have a little bit of extra rubber because we obviously must have really pushed it in, stretched it. So I'm gonna clip about 1/4 inch off so I don't have a problem. All right, finish it up here. Just making sure it's pushed all into that groove good. Okay, I should be able to use this side now and kind of cut the extra off. Just score it. I don't want to rub the inside because I don't want it cut. I'm just rubbing the outside. You can also use a utility knife to do this. Alright, there we go. Brand new screen. Took less than 5 minutes probably to get that done. Now I just have 2 more to do. Alright, I got this last frame that's this oddball material here. I'm just going to try to reuse it since I have it. Got everything else I need. This piece here that I have left is not really big enough, but we're going to try to make it work because it does slightly overlap. As long as I keep everything square, it might work. So we got all 3 of these screens replaced, and now we just got to go put them back in the windows and we're good to go. helped some of you guys. Until next time, good luck with all your projects.